End of the Civil War, written by David Dreher. The end of the war. It had come. It was only spring 1865. General Robert E. Lee realized that his exhausted Confederate army could no more. Although Lee had said he would rather die than he was not that death than surrender. He now had no choice. The South cares and held under surrenders. On April 9th, Lee put on a fresh uniform. He always rode off his horse to meet U.S. General Ulysses S. Grant at the pilot home in Virginia. He arrived at the house and sat down onto it. Half an hour later, he makes wishes. Dad in an old Martin uniform. The two generals engaged in a frantic conversation, then changed into the business of the war. Slavery and the Union. The slavery then leading the Union war in the South and North were already South. One important difference was slavery. Much was relation of growing industry, small part in the economy, although slavery had a citing place. North of the states had outlawed practice by 1804. The South was a much different world. They would build economy on cotton. Southern plantation owners had to work use the labor of enslaved people to bank and harvest cotton. By the mid-1800s, nearly 400 people were enslaved, but most lived and worked on cotton plantation. At the time, Northern abolitionists were trying to understand the slavery and of the future. Slave Act of 1850 was a federal law that made a fugitive from one state to every state. It required people of the state to return anyone who escaped slavery to their enslavers. Yet none of the Northerners had people to escape slavery. Still, Civil War might never happen if the United States had remained as a small group of states in the eastern part of the continent. Instead, during the 1800s, nations were expanding into the huge areas of land forcefully taken from native people to the west. Chosen territory were becoming states and Congress to decide wherever states would allow slavery. The Southern states wanted to keep rough balance between states that allowed slavery when slavery was legal. Southern would be outnumbered in Congress since a representative from League for free states. They would not be the interest of the South and was likely fought against Southward representative. Various issues that matters between those states. The issue of slavery is maintained for several decades, but till North and South were growing up. The country reached a breaking point with U.S. presidential election on November 9, 1960. The South display. Abraham Lincoln dedicates the history of Abraham Lincoln and of the anniversary. Republican Party was elected part of the United States. The Southern states feared can a republic reign government who destroyed the economy and put an end to ways of slavery. After the election, 7,000 states, Carolina, Mississippi, Birmingham, Alabama, Georgia, and Louisiana. In 1861, the reform, like the Confederate State of Vietnam, which would be a permanent nation separate from the United States. The war just 2 months later in Charleston, Carolina, on April 12th, 1861, after Union commander refused to surrender for the Unionists fought the Confederates refused to fight, forced to side for the South States. No one had an idea how better I was this year. Waiting total walk. In the first 2 years of the war, you can little well for the Union. Nichols generals failed him to one another. Still, the Union victory made itself responsible for Ireland because it was the big for all. Although the North began for all. Wait a minute. That's when I was a kid that all the North felt so hot. India's losses were horrible and one battle. Wait a minute. Don't feel the cause it was just Union losses in horrible in one battle. Union survival recalled that man always listen at him. It's the cries of tuberculosis uses another man said weird and heartily travel to hear and hear. As the way dragged on, nothing feeling as funny New Ham Republicans, Democrats fought at a match, and Lincoln believed that he would lose. Lincoln and the relation himself gave the strength to continue the war in order to reunite the country and end slavery. In January 145. An additional to a constitution and slavery in the United States is served as a punishment for the crime. You can also fairly the generals and see the conference ended the war possible. The shower has been took him for the sex when meanwhile the North guards have been waging a cheat ready campaign and against Lee. Battle took place in the middle class. One horrible person was it weighed 184 kilograms. Wait a minute. Such bloodshed rendered Grant the nickname the Monster. Still, Grant was loading down. Less army still. The South surrenders. Before dawn, obviously he had a new future because he knew that staying there longer could push his friend. Grant wanted to admit that Lee was not escape army or escaped before. The Confederate forces in the South had not just given up on the fight. That April 2nd, 2002. Wait a minute, it was to be 2 years in prison. The killing of President Lincoln. the United States remind me of the killing of my joy over his victory in the war stood both guests at the entrance to the contemplative President and his wife. Mary sat down and then would jump off to the private house waiting daily the next morning. The legacy of Civil War also began the Civil War, the next chapter in the sixth chapter, the 13th chapter by E.S. Ending Slavery and drafted by chapter also over Thomas at the amendment was passed giving formerly enslaved people civil rights and voting rights. Beyond ending slavery, the Civil War established the principle that the United States is an indivisible nation. States whatever feelings about their country, they do not have the right to feel it the colonial in the years to the Civil War. The nation has seen on times of great strain. Americans continue to drive away to many cases and in all ways. Yet we remain one nation, the United States of America.